Hey, it's me! Furia, welcome to Dragon Age 2. Last episode we had some little troubles with the fighting system, but let's not allow that to stop us. We're going to the Hangman. We did some things for Aveline and... Oh, Varric. So I can talk with Varric here. This music is the best music ever.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Oh.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
We may need to wring it out of him. Wardens can be secretive.
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
So... that's where Lorene becomes a thing. We visited her last episode. It was kind of a store.
You still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly
Oh,
comforting
you're
that
such
you
a
insult
bitter
me like
little
I'm family.
person.
That wasn't...
So... Lorene, right? So, when we left Ferelden, the Blight was starting. So that part happened like at the same time when Dragon Age 1
Maybe I should put you
started.
to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
And then
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers?
year
Seems
later,
like pacifying the nobles.
Anders has come here.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
So that's after
How
the
about a
DLC.
giant
So that's the timeline. Hello.
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart
Oh.
questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
Oh,
He
can I
doesn't
just
want to
slap
be
him?
locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker
Just
gave
very
him.
lightly.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
My wife died yesterday.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so this is another thing. Like, I'm starting to have a lot of... Oh, there is also rumors. Lowtown Elven alienage. So Group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived to Gallows. So these are something that become quests at some point.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
All hail Alistair. That was easy. Okay, so...
Gather round all. I bring you a priceless treasure. From the highest heights of Mount Davos it's travelled. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitive. These ashes cure any ailment. And
so there we go, we're selling ashes on the streets now. Very nice. Well done. Well done, I hope you're very happy now. Liliana. Armorer. Boundary district. I'm just running, like, I have no idea where I'm going. Running around. Oh, there is something here. Spindleweed. Constellation. I have no idea, but I can use it for potions. There is a door. Where does that lead?
Stop looking at me. What's your issue now, little Hawke?
Little Hawke. Alright, docks, Darktown. Oh yeah, there's... These are here. Only at night. There is way too much to do. I guess I'll go this way. I still haven't met like all my companions at all. These are just like just another day at the Darktown. Nothing more.
Next.
Health potion, yes please.
I should have stayed in the alienage.
The whole Anders and Justice story, I just wish, you know, there was even a little bit more to it, like what happened. I don't know if it's gonna come around in later games, maybe one day. They kind of corrupted each other because Anders was a little bit an idiot, but he wasn't evil. And Justice...
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm not threatening it.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Oh, Sir Parcelot was the best. So Justice was like a good spirit, and now they're both corrupted.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the Deep Roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes, I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with, and some reasons of my own.
There is way too much echo in the voices, and that's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Is it too much echo? It's like they're in a big cave or something.
I'm part of an expedition into the Deep Roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted Deep Roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Sure.
Help my expedition reach the Deep Roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point? They don't need more reasons to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Okay. Okay. Evelyn is gonna be pretty angry probably if I take her into breaking and entering. Oh, there is something here. But what options do I have? What's in there? Oh, enemies, I guess. No, wait. Mercenary. So this is... Oh, Elven Radicals. Do I want to give that to them? Is this where it just came from? Ah, now you're just being silly. Alright, that was some mercenaries. I guess those are just happening here randomly. I'm stuck.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
Death root. I never use poisons in this game, I think. Danzig.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Alright. I could, of course, go get Merrill and get the go give the amulet back, right?
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenry. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads and right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
I fought Darkspawn before.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenryl's scarce these days, and the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Whatever poison. Weapons coated in this potent poison undermine the combat effectiveness of every enemy they hit. That would be really good, you know.
Break some eggs tomorrow, maybe. Good pay, though.
Varric.
Carver.
Still think you're
You hear
helping
that
not bearing
echo?
us in debt to your brother.
That's a ridiculous amount of
Side saddle
echo.
while bitching at your betters.
Drinks
A
later.
seriously ridiculous amount of echo. Duty. Long way home. Well, so I'm taking that pendant back. The Plymouth pendant. I hope I'm not dying here. Like last episode I said, I'm really scared to go anywhere because I'm afraid, you know, I don't have skills enough to survive a lot of fight at the moment. I don't have a lot of spells. I am dying. Wow, so they're so just, you know, I'm gonna die again. Just really super Lane Company Curse. Oh, okay. This one is the last one. Oh, please kill him before he kills me. Oh.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Oh, I need a lot more hit points. Or a lot better armor. I can't wear this. And I can't give it to anyone else because they're set at their dexterity and cunning. So I'm gonna make the chunk. I need to go sell stuff. I'm so weak. I'm gonna become so powerful one day, but I'm so weak right now. Another elf fruit. Nice.
Shemlin. Your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
So these are my people from the first game.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Well, it's a funny story.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
Nope.
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain.
There is still that echo.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Really interesting to see Merrill again. She was in my kind of background story, and I remember saying that she's a lot nicer in that story, a lot like smarter. Oh, I have 82 silver now. I can buy like 1 health potion. Oh, I can afford 2. No, I can't. I can afford 1. Can I sell junk? Why is it? Oh, right. There we go. I don't know, at this point I can't buy much else other than just
Dalish
a
crafting
few
is
health
second to
bombs.
none, I assure you.
I have this faint memory that Merrill was super annoying with her obsession with the mirror. But in the first game she was very smart, nice. Even though she was kind of my competition. And she looked more adult in this game. She looks a lot more like a child.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Also, she wasn't like this type personality, so her whole personality is totally different than it was in the first game. In first game, she was like very adult, kind of like I know what I'm doing, and in this game, she's like, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I screwed it up. This type of character. So they changed her a lot.
You seem awfully nervous.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory. A Grey Warden took away one of our hunters to fight the Darkspawn. I heard she fought the Archdemon.
That's my story.
I wonder what's become of her.
That's my story. That's me.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
My name is Hawke. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
This might be too hard for me at this point. I don't know.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm ready to go. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know if I can do it, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. Corpses. Oh, but she's a mage also. That's very powerful. There's two of us now. Oh! There is another one. So far, so good. I think I can do it.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I hope this is not too dark for you too.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Yes, you are babbling a little bit. Should I raise brightness? Oh, I leveled up. Where is it? Options? Video. Full screen, come on. Let's get it up a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark. Magics, Constitution. Can I get Tempest? Whoa, now we're talking. I like everything. Except that they're not very good if there is like one enemy. There we go. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh. Is she? Yeah, she is. Alright. I thought she would kind of replace one of us, but she's like extra character. She's not in my companion just yet. Okay, I'm gonna see how this works. The huge area. Alright, that's interesting. It lasts fairly long time. Ouch.
One less against us. Hard one and face me. Stand for all of us.
Okay. More strength, some more constitution. Can't have that yet. I'm gonna have that one. Now I can have this one. There we go. Oh, he really hates me. Oh, this is funny. Like, Evelyn is kind of like my best friend, and he's almost on the rival side. Very interesting.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
Yeah,
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So nice mother you got there.
What's going on here, Merrill?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Ignorance, but on whose side? Who is being ignorant, them or you? Have you ever thought about that? Rock slide? What is that?
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Oh! It's right here. Wait. Third Elford.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Daylish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
There's more going on here than you and Marathari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelana isn't known for her patience.
I have a bad feeling about this. That might be a little too much. Oh, there is another one. Oh, there is a lot of them. Well, this is good. I can just stand here in all the safety. They can't catch me. Take a look at this. Really nice. A damage its staff. 13 spirit damage. And fire damage. It's weird. Requires 21 magic. 26 armor. This I can actually use, but not quite yet. Let's save. So far I've been surviving very nicely, even though I'm playing on hard difficulty, so... Found silvery. Oh! Someone help! Help!
Now you fall.
Burning with fire. Okay, there's more coming. Oh no! Help me! Help me! Ah! Ah! Do something! Okay, we survived. Whew. Here is the door. We're not using it this time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That might have been a mistake.
Not the brightest thing you could have done.
Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I can't open it, obviously. What is this? This is not good. So not good, so not good. Somebody help me. Okay, that one's gonna die very soon, so I'm just throwing that there. Ouch! And shadow. We can do this. I'm the only one who's, you know, taking damage. They're doing just fine. I was just pointing my screen with my finger. Like, they're doing just fine. Yeah, you're not gonna see what I'm pointing here. Okay, now you can open this. Small snowflake obsidian. Small snowflake obsidian. What on earth is that? More cunning, dexterity. A lot of dexterity also. Hail of arrows. Ale stuff. I'm stuck. I don't know, I always keep getting stuck on everything, like in real life and in games. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Is there something here? Pile of what? Bones. Empty quiver. There we were. So close.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Oh boy. Yeah, now I get it. Now I understand why you're leaving.
Right. That was not normal.
That was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
And I'm gonna end this episode right here. And next episode we're gonna go talk with the elders. As well as take the care of the amulet and all that stuff. So I see you next episode. Bye.